Yes, we're back. I know it's been a minute, but the wait is over. Been a lot going on. I said I want to do a little something different. I want to kind of give some local reports as to what I may be seeing in my city. And you may be able to compare notes, commonalities, similarities, and some of the same trends that I see in my city. Been real busy. Shout out to the World Games for coming to the city. On the outside looking in, it was going to be a great look, especially with the years that we had to plan for such a monumentous event. Yet, the reality does not shock or surprise me, nor surprise me. We're still out of order. So many things have happened over the past few weeks, and so many things are currently happening. Too many people have their heads too far up their ass or their ass too close to the camera to really pay attention to what is really taking place here in America, let alone their own city. All they care about is getting likes, shares, and DMs from people that don't want to really comment on the public post that are made via social media. This is all they care about. The turn up, the looking like they're something or somebody when in reality they're nothing and nobody. You had this Roe v. Wade, this current play, which is something that has been happening for quite some time, which is the criminalization of black young men and now women, because you're seeing some of the young black women with the same mannerisms, talking points. We're the only culture where you have single black mothers failing their children daily, but you can catch them at your local turn. You can catch them at the local club in the local lounge with the best fitted dress, with the best makeup, with the best everything for their appearance, yet failing their children miserably. Children are walking into the footsteps of failure. This is the only culture that you will witness this. And they do it with pride, and they'll argue a man down to the bone that they're doing it right. But you can look at the reality. Go and look up the murders. Birmingham is now, I think, we're number 3 as one of the most dangerous cities in the country. And this is not anything new. A lot of people see this trend and be like, oh, this is going on in the 90s. It's nothing new. So you have to ask yourself, if a person, place, or thing has been maintained and kept in a certain state for a period of time, especially let's say 10 to 15 years or more, you must ask yourself, is this by design? You keep a person in a state, you keep women, or you keep recalibrating it with different agendas, such as the LBGTQ, the Roe v. Wade, the My Body, My Choice, the Black Lives Matter, all of these agendas that come out of nowhere, that go nowhere. And yet you have us playing right along into them. Every time we find a black solution, if you will, it ends up being a fraud. It ends up being something totally different than it was intended or put out to be. Again, Black Lives Matter. You have these women, George Soros anointed or appointed, going out buying mansions in Calabasas, throwing parties for Joe Biden winning the presidential election. You have Roe v. Wade coming out. The women are up in arms because they have to be more responsible with their pussies. You have these young black boys going to jail. Look at Philadelphia. Look at Baltimore. Look at St. Louis. No one asks, where are the parents, especially where are the mothers? Because the mothers, from the looks of it, are the most educated. They're the most educated, right? You're the most intelligent. You're the fiercest. You're the most influential. But why is your community in shambles? Oh, that's black men's fault. But you just said you're better than us. Let you tell it. You're the most educated. You're smart. You got this spiritual discernment. You know this. You can do this. You can go anywhere in the world. all this type of shit. You got the WAP and all of this, but your children are being are running around shooting 3-year-old babies in the face. But again, let them go to the league. Let them go to the NBA and the NFL. You can't pry the goddamn camera from their fucking faces. And I've said this in plenty of my videos. See, again, this channel, again, this is for dating insight, but you have to crawl before you walk. A lot of you guys just want to get your dicks wet. You'll do anything. See, what I notice about my city, and I'm going to critique my city very hard because I have to critique myself. We put in lackluster effort thinking we're going to get optimal benefit in return. Again, and especially in the field that I'm in, I look at other cities when I go out of town. I look at their material, flyers, marketing, establishments. Everything is pretty much most of the time. Everything is on the up and up. But we have a lot of complainers. You can't in my city. Everything is a complaint. Everything is a fight. A post will be intended to unite or bring alert or information. It will turn into a pissing match. You have 40-year-old men, 40-plus-year-old men on the internet every day arguing with women and arguing with other males who ain't got shit going. This is why, again, for those who know me and listen to me, and you're not going to find me on social media going back and forth with nobody. You're not going to find me pandering, chasing clout, trying to like my way into success. This is a dog-eat-dog world. It's competitive. I'm here to compete and build and carve a lane out for my legacy. Nothing more. I don't give a fuck if you like me, and I don't give a fuck about these circles and cliques and all of that type. I don't care about that. I don't care about it. But every day you get on social media, you see the same bastard mentality. You see the same bastard mentality. Peon crumb conversations. We're out of order. And I have to do this report because right now we have the biggest stage in our city going on in the country today. You have vendors here that are angry that they're not getting the support. They went, you have these people that go in head first thing and they're just going to pay a little bit of money and they're going to win big time. Doesn't work. That is not how this works. You think you can do the least and get the most. It doesn't work unless you do the work. All of it. Not some of it, all of it. So you have those who will attach themselves to vehicles. I notice this as well. You have people that will attach themselves to people with big dreams and great ideas and try to play the cut and do the least. Oh, no, no, no. You will get the fuck away from me with that. I noticed it. Yeah. Yeah, go that way. Yeah. Yeah, I get with you. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, it won't be any of that. It won't be any of the coattail. Let me get in pocket to do the least to make it seem as if I was present. That way, when it blossoms and turns into what it was going to be, I can say, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're going to have to get the fuck away from around me with that. Or I'm going to get away from around you. It's it's two choices, of course. We like to do lackluster shit. Poor execution. Impatient. Don't want to be patient. Hey, man, where's the website, man? It's coming. I'm not just throwing anything out there just to see and half-ass. No. That half-ass shit, you're going to get we'll stop talking about business very quickly. We'll just keep it personal. When you come to me with half-ass, hey, man, can you? Nah. Nope. Ain't no more shortcuts and all of that type of shit going on. And you wonder why a city does not blossom. Because you have the crumb mentality, the bastard mentality. You have so many things happening simultaneously. The fight for validation and attention is at an all-time high. The fight for validation and attention is at an all-time high. There's a new saying that these guys are sassy. That is true. I told you guys, you won't change any behavior of man nor woman from a fucking Facebook. And these, people that have these situations where they're with, whether they're married, whatever, it is mind-boggling that I get married today and the next 8 weeks I have perfect attendance on social media. Huh? What? Telltale signs that I just got married as a symbol to show that I'm worthy of marriage. People are in relationships just for the look, just for the image. That image shit, I'ma cut that shit down so goddamn quick. You would think you was in a time machine how I get the fuck away from you and get into a new situation that fast. You come to me with that image type shit, it's a wrap. You got to get the fuck away. I'm not doing this for an image and all. I'm not doing that. It's too late in the game to get an image, baby. It's too late. It's too late. You supposed to have that secured 10 years ago. It's too late. But everything is about an image now. Everything is how does it look? How do people feel about me? I don't give a fuck about what people say about me. I got my own motion going. I don't clock in for a white man anymore. All of this is by design and manifestation and the discipline that I've implemented. And we're still going. It's just getting started. But I know where I'm going. I know where it's going. I know where it's going to take me. We're out of order. And I noticed that with most of us, if it's not a problem, that's a problem. I've yet to see posts where it's basically tips, strategies, links, opportunities, invites to network to optimize for this stage that we have in our city right now. You see a few clicks in here, and I get the click. I get it. I get that. Because who wants to be around with people that doesn't have the same vision as them, who doesn't have the same drive and purpose and grit that they have? So I get why clicks exist. That's the purpose of a click. I want to click up with people like me and keep the ones that are not like me or us out. It's the whole reason behind the mafia, behind gangs, behind entourages. That is the whole purpose of cliques. A race is it's a clique. If you're not cut like me, built like me, have the same principles, morals, and values, get the fuck away from me. Why are you here? Knowing that we don't have the same things in common, what are we talking about? You think I'm just gonna wake up every day looking for an argument with you to make it seem as if I'm the shit on social media? Absolutely the fuck not. Yeah, black youth at risk because you have these ain't shit single parents still trying to turn up. You think when I drop my seat I'm gonna be in the club? You think I'm gonna be a motherfucking day party when I drop my seed? You gotta be motherfucking kidding me. I mean, parents need a break too. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. You a parent now. You're welcome. This is what you signed up for. You think I'm gonna be at a motherfucking day party chasing what? What? I guess I may just think I may be the crazy one. It may be me. It may be me. You think I'm gonna be on social media in my 40s? Liking pictures, sliding in DMs and what the fuck? What? In my 40s? Come on, man. We're out of order. And it's a lot of simp ass beta men who perpetuate this, who just give excuse. I mean, men cheat too. I ain't gonna. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Men do it too. We're not the same. All this gender neutrality and egalitarianism has crippled the black community. We're the only ones that practices bastardization of families and children and wonder why things are messed up. And when you come to the solution that pretty much reverses that, you're going to be met with all type of resistance. Black women, I'm sorry to tell you, but you were used as pawns in a game of chess. And you think you're winning and you're losing like a motherfucker. Your children are definitely losing. Just look at them. Just look at them and ask yourself, are they like my cousins and brothers and sisters when I was that age? Or are they more weird? Are they more socially inept? Not developed socially, not calibrated to interact with various races and different type of people. You put an iPad in their hands at 6 months because it's it's their digital pacifier. You can get on Instagram and Facebook and twerk and do all of this and keep up with everybody else while your children is being victimized. We're out of order. This is just my live and local report. Reporting live from the World Games. When you see vendors and people complaining at an event such as this, something was not done properly. The execution of research, and I almost got caught into it. I'm glad I did not. But you guys let me think about this video. This is more for my locals who, in the city, in this great city of Birmingham, the 205 and surrounding areas. If you find this video, like, comment, subscribe. It's the Day Master.